tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with Yusuf Nurkic, and this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one, so I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Davis, and it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. Conference rivals in this one, Clark. Does that matter as much as people think, or is it just another game?
I still think it matters to the players. I mean, they're a little less emotional now, rivalries. They're not as heated, a little more practical. I think it's mostly about making the playoffs and where you're seated.
Davis, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
LeBron against Lillard. Rebounded by McGee.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Lays it up and banks it in.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard against James. Back to Lillard. Elbow shot. And he knocks down the jumper.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
LeBron passes to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard finds McCollum. Wide open look. It's good.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Green, the pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Cullen passes to Whiteside. Three-pointer, Lillard connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Portland on defense. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
That one misses.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers. not shooters, and many criticize that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. Green against McCollum. Knocks it loose. Davis against Lillard. And they double up Davis. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the paint. Right side, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James looking it over. And Davis throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Green. Right side finds McCollum. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Green.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
LeBron dishes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
LeBron against Lillard. And again, it's Portland converted. Lakers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
McCollum's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 10.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Bazemore against Caldwell Pope. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's James. Portland grabs the miss. The wide open look here for Anthony. They get the rebound. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
LeBron against Lillard. Passes it to Bazemore. Out to Anthony. From the baseline. Tries again. Gets a hand on it. And Whiteside stays right with it.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
LeBron is doubled. Pass to Davis. 13 feet away. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back, and he recovers it. Anthony, 6 to shoot. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Davis. Kuzma outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers, trailing by 2. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Clark, how do you think great coaches go about making that connection with their players?
Well, it starts with being candid and holding the player accountable. Great players want to and need to be coached, and great coaches find a way to do that effectively for that individual and for the team.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Labissiere's checked in for Whiteside. Tolliver comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. McCollum kicks to Little. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Simons. And Davis sends it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
That one falls for Anthony Davis.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
To stop the run, a nice shot by Simons.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bradley against McCollum. Bradley finds Kuzma. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls. You know, guys, in his rookie season, Kyle Kuzma shot over 36% from long range. Last season, that number was at 30%. Interesting to see which way that goes going forward.
Throw good, Kuzma. Clark, at the University of Utah over 3 seasons, Kuzma never shot better than 32% from long distance.
Yeah, you know, some reasonably doubt whether his rookie season mark will be sustainable, but he's got the confidence level offensively and work ethic. I'd bet on him to get those percentages back up for sure.
One thing about Kyle Kuzma, Clark, he's not a ball stopper. When he touches the ball, he is shooting it.
I would not disagree with you there, guys. He is fearless looking for his shot. He hunts his shot aggressively, and he's very efficient. He doesn't need a lot of dribbles, but the one thing I like about him is that he doesn't hold on to that ball long. He's going to make a quick, decisive move or get it out of his hands.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Outside Bradley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Line contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
The first one falls.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Both free throws good from Avery Bradley.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Simons surveying the D. It's stolen by Bradley. Shoots. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Taken away. Here's Simons, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Labissiere. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Cook. Los Angeles leading by 11. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Kuzma's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
they came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony Tolliver. Hezonja's out there with Little. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the 2 guard. Mark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
And he's good on the second. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. There's the dish to Bradley. Back to Cook. Davis down low. The shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard from outside. Kuzma pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Lillard against Bradley. And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 12. Trailblazers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Lillard the pass to Hezonja. Fires from 14. Portland no good that time either.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Lillard the pass to Tolliver. The pass to Little. Lillard with it. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Portland no good that time either. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cook the pass to Kuzma. Shoots a fader and finished off by Davis.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
To the inside, Howard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. He kicks it to Lillard. And he drops it in from the low post. Lillard's got 11.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
It's Bradley on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also changing it up. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Bazemore against Kuzma. Bazemore finds Hezonja. Count the basket. Hezonja's got his second basket.
Let's just call him No Fear Hezonja, a committed scorer who knows how to ward off contact.
Back to Rondo. Caruso looking for an opening. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Trailblazers trail by 12. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's the break. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Rondo is a rugged defender, outstanding at reading the opposition there and then coming up with the steal.
Rondo against Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. Over Rondo, and it's Lillard missing. Lakers leading by 14.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 13 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Howard with it. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Kuzma. To the right side. Lock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
And Lillard kicks it to Bazemore. Down low. Here's Little. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Rondo. Lobbed up there for Howard.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Bazemore. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Howard. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Tolliver. Labissiere comes in for Hezonja. Anthony's checked in for Little. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Lillard. That one misses for Kuzma. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
Anthony, the pass to McCollum. Over Rondo. McGee with the block. James, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And Anthony gets it to go.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
LeBron up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Pass to Bazemore. Back to McCollum. Pass to Anthony. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Taken away by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Now the pass to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. McCollum finds Bazemore. Anthony right side. Here's Labissiere, and the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McCollum passes to Bazemore. And it's McCollum off the drive. And the shot is good. McCollum's got 8 points.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And McGee kicks to James. Missed it, even after all those chances.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rondo finds McGee. LeBron trying to free himself up. Makes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Rajon Rondo.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
McCollum passes to Labissiere. Passes to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Whiteside. Back to McCollum. Let's go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. McGee inside. Anthony on him. The shot's good from McGee.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Shoots from the line. They get it again.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. James wide open. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Labissiere.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And so he makes both from the line.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent, and every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. Pass to McGee. Outside, Green. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here's Davis. Goes up off the inbound. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Davis has got 23 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside on the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, forget about it, Kevin. I mean, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
James with the bucket. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2.
First one falls for him. Free throws good from Lillard. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Setting the table for his teammates. James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
It's stolen by Green. Caldwell Pope up top. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in this game, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Trailblazers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Los Angeles leading by 21. James finds McGee. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he might not be blocking 4 shots a game anymore, but Hassan Whiteside's still a factor in the paint defensively.
And with Whiteside, his size and length set him apart from others defensively. Greg, even at the center position.
You just can't ignore the reach and coverage that Whiteside has when he's in the paint. Even though the block numbers aren't what they once were, the amount of shots he changes is still very high.
And he knocks down the first one.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailblazers trail by 19. Lillard, right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Whiteside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player.
Shooting one. You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Green bounce pass. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Lillard. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. That's good from Howard on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Lillard. The teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And stolen by Bazemore. Down low, out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Tolliver's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Four on the shot clock. Here's Little. And no good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Here's Lillard. Whiteside trying to break free, and the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half. Los Angeles leading by 17. James outside. There's the pass to Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Little. Whiteside trying to break free. Over to the left wing. Lillard, the pass to Whiteside. Here is Tolliver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good. Nice job down low. The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caruso. And he gets it to go from the corner. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
And here is Davis. 25 points in the game. James finds Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Mario Hezonja's checked in for Whiteside. The Lakers also with a sub. Bradley's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. Trailblazers trail by 17. Cullen passes to Lillard. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh no. no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
He throw good, Damian Lillard.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Simons. From outside, off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
One shot.
And that one misses. Trailblazers trail by 19 to the wing on the left. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Bradley can't get it to go. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and Davis pulls it down.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Get open, get open.
And Lillard kicks to Little over Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Caruso, covered by Lillard. It's good. Caruso's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The pass to Tolliver. Back to Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
James with it. He's got 14. And Davis puts it in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Lillard gets double teamed. 13 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers leading by 19 points. Bradley passes to Caruso. Takes it from 10. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 16.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Davis. Little with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break, and the foul on Avery Bradley. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good for the Trailblazers. This year comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Anthony subbed in for Little. And the Lakers also making a change. Quinn Cook's checked in for Alex Caruso. Good on both. Now James, 16 points for him. And they double up LeBron. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Cook, good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Trailblazers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Lillard over Cook. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles leading by 22. LeBron shot is off.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again. Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005, and amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. And Lillard gets double teamed. The three from Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And after shutting it down early, this was the longest offseason of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover from years of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
Nails the baby hook. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polished. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Lillard misses. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Damian Lillard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Danny Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Simons, the pass to Anthony. Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. And so Bradley nails both of them. The three, and that's good. Damian Lillard for three. Lillard's got 40 points.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Trailblazers shooting about 42% so far. We've got Anthony. He's out there with Brown. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Anthony gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to McGee. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. The three. The rebound by Simons. Simons has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Carmelo. Over Green and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Cook looking it over. Outside, Green. Hits it from three-point range.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Two.
First free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Rajon Rondo. So he gets them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here is Cook. He is guarded by McCollum. Davis, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Hassan Whiteside.
One shot.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Anthony left side. Back to McCollum. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Green. 8 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Simons, and here's McCollum for 3. The rebound by Cook.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And slam dunk by Anthony.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cook dishes to McGee. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Here's Simons. Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. First one falls for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Troy Daniels in for Green. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Daniels kicks to Cook. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Portland again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the inside. Cook kicks to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope finds Howard. Over Little. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's McCollum. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Cook. Now here is McGee. Down low. And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. And McGee kicks to Caruso. 3-pointer, Daniels. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mario Hezonja's checked in for Little. Inside. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Labissiere's checked in for Portland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hazonia defending. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Pass to Tolliver. Releases. And the rebound goes to Howard. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And there's the pass to McGee. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Buries it from three-point range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Passes it to Howard. Unloads from 9, and another basket for the Lakers.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Dishes to Labissiere. Tolliver for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Daniels. Over McCollum. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shot will not fall, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by McCollum. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Simons, and he lays it straight in. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the middle, here's Howard. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Simons. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. Lakers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And the basket is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Three-pointer. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Caruso. Now the dish to Howard. Pass to McGee. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Daniels kicks to Caldwell Pope. 3 on the clock. From the arc. The putback. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Simons. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Simons has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Howard, good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The pass to Howard. Inside. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing. And here's Portland. McCollum with the bounce pass, and Labissiere throws it down.
Nothing like seeing Labissiere sky for the slam. Devastating the way he punches it down against the defense.
Howard with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark.